We talked about ICE setting up insane and insulting recruitment incentives a few weeks ago, or a few days ago actually, including student debt cancellation. The only way in Trump's America you can get your debt canceled is if you join up with ICE, I guess. Well, the DHS recently launched yet another financial incentive and almost immediately pulled it. So this started literally yesterday, okay? It was gonna be a 30-day pilot program wherein ICE would hand out $200 bonuses for each immigrant deported within 7 days of being arrested, and 100 for those deported within 2 weeks. So basically setting up a bounty system for migrants, which accomplishes a few goals. It teaches these ICE employees to think of the migrants even less as humans than they already did, instead just as a payday for them potentially. And it also inspires them to rush the process as much as possible. You know, that foolproof system that sends people to CCOT who weren't supposed to be deported in the first place, or sends them to the wrong country, or sends American citizens abroad. You're now saying rush as much as possible and I will pay you to cut corners. That's what they're doing. Although honestly, now they're not actually doing it because they pulled it almost instantly. And so less than 4 hours after they started this thing, the agency abruptly canceled it. Liana Castano, an official in ICE's Field Operations Division, sent an email saying, please disregard. And the spokesperson for Homeland Security said the program had not been authorized by agency leaders, adding that no such policy is in effect or has ever been in effect. Which is not true. It was in effect for a few hours. They're trying to do a 1984 thing where it was never we were never at war with East Asia or whatever. But anyway, the email canceling the program was sent shortly after the New York Times inquired about its existence. And so one is left wondering, if the New York Times had not done a follow-up about this, would the system still be in effect? Will the system be in effect in a day or in a week when people have moved on? They seem to want to do it. What do you think, Sharon?
Yeah, or maybe they're still doing it. They're just doing it in a different kind of sneaky way. Who knows? Likely some lawyer got involved and said, okay, now they're asking about it. This might not be, might not be able to do this. It's probably not a good idea. Or let's just lay low for a little while. And we don't need all these ICE agents disappearing people, by the way. But hey, if you pay them enough, these bounty hunters will come.
Yeah, this entire thing is all really gross. I mean, just the revelation that America does not have money to support anyone except the machinery of our fascist regime. If you join up with that, oh, you've got it made in the shade. We'll buy you a house, we'll shower you with money, cancel debt. And they can afford to do it. ICE can afford to do it. This isn't even fiscally irresponsible for the organization, considering that they've been handed over $100 billion by Trump. There's money for that, not for you, not for your family, not for your health insurance, not for infrastructure, not for medical research. We're not doing any of that stuff anymore. So all that is grotesque. And the fact that they're appealing to people with like, oh yeah, you see that family? It's like, a mom and her 2 kids. No. That's $600 you could make. Get rid of them. Ship them out. Don't listen to them talking about it. Oh, I want a lawyer. Oh, I'm actually an American citizen. Screw that stuff. You could be making bank if you ship them out of here. And unfortunately, I think there are probably enough right-wingers who will sign up. They'll get a kick out of this and make a little bit of money along the way. This is not how you run anything approaching a legal organization, an ethical organization, but I think they're gonna find people who think it's appealing.
Next, it'll be rewards, by the way.
What's that?
Sorry, John. Next, it'll be rewards. Turn in your neighbor and you will get, $300, $500, $1,000.
Don't even put that out there because I am honestly shocked that they have not already set that up.
Me too.
They'll do that.